Hello there, it's your girl Daphne back with another video. This time it's DIYs and it's farmhouse theme, and I'm giving you 3 types of farmhouse wall hangings. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. So we're going to start out with 2 Dollar Tree frames. They're actually the certificate frames, very generic. I'm using chalk paint to just give it a nice distressed look. So you're going to add as much chalk paint to each frame as you desire. I'm leaving a little bit of the black showing through so that I can achieve the style that I'm looking for. So I've never had all 3 DIYs or all DIYs that I'm doing in one particular video all be farmhouse, so this is a first for me, and I'm very excited to be able to share this with you. All of the hangings are based around different types of paper, and the first 2 that I'm going to be sharing are using up leftover paper bags. One of them is a buffalo check and the other one is a little arrow. And the first one I'm going to be doing, I made a large heart template, so I'm just tracing it out on the reverse side of the bag, and then I'm going to be cutting that out and I'm going to use it for the first artwork. I'm trying new recording angles for this video, so leave me a comment if you like these angles. All of the DIYs that I'm doing today are extremely easy and can be done with minimal supplies needing to be purchased. You basically just want to check around your house and see what is available, and you can make variations of these types of hangings. In my case, as I said, I was using the leftover bags, and now I'm using some leftover burlap fabric that I have, and I'm just cutting them into strips. I'm basically going to be using it as a backing for this artwork, and then I'm going to be doing a layered effect with the heart, and I'm also going to be using a couple of strips of tea stain I love you letters, and I'm going to show you a clip of how I did the tea staining. I've always heard about tea staining, but this is the first time that I actually attempted it. So what I did was I just selected a pretty font and I just printed out I love you on a piece of paper, and I'm going to be doing the tea staining. And the tea staining is very simple. All you do is put hot water and a tea bag, and you soak it for about an hour or until you reach the desired color change. And then I just blotted it with paper towel and I let it dry. So this is the 3rd DIY video that I'm doing for Valentine's Day. So if you have not watched video 1 or 2, after you finish this video, please take a look at those videos. I will link them in the cards so that you'll be able to have easy access. So I just wanted to add something a little more special, so I'm adding this love wooden applique that I got at Joann Store, and I'm going to be attaching that with one of the little foam adhesive dots. Since it's on the outside of the glass, I just want to be able to remove it later. Okay, so we're moving on to the second artwork, and this one is going to have 3 small hearts, and I just made myself a little heart template, and I'm just tracing this out on the second paper bag on the reverse side, and I'm going to follow the same step and just cut the hearts out, and then I'm going to be stacking them on the next frame. I'm using some white dollies that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just placing them so that the entire bottom backing is completely covered, and then I'm going to be adding in the 3 hearts in the center. This artwork is so simple, but it has such large impact and it's so beautiful. So I went to Joann Fabric the other day, and I racked up on clearance ribbons. The ribbon that I'm using is considered Christmas, even though it looks seasonless to me. I got this for 70% off. This is such an amazing deal for this type of ribbon. I'm so excited. I got about 10 different spools of ribbon, and I'm going to be using it all year long. So I'm just making a little cute bow here with 2 of the ribbons, and I'm just going to put it in the center of the top of the frame, and that's it. We're just going to pop it on with a little hot glue, and we're done. Now this third artwork is my favorite. I just popped up an image so that you can see how the tea stain paper looked after it was stained. What I did was I just did an accordion fold of the paper the lengthwise, and it's about 1 inch thick, and then I folded it over and I put a staple at the top, the 2 ends, and then I formed it into the heart. To break up the color, I just added a piece of duck canvas. I'm cutting it to size. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention the base of this artwork is a leftover cabinet door. I recently got my kitchen renovated, and for some reason the contractor ordered so many additional doors. So I literally have about 10 extra doors in different sizes, and I'm going to be using them for different types of projects. So in this case, I used one of the smaller doors, and I'm using that as the base, so it was completely free. But if you don't have a surplus of doors in your home, then what you can do is just get a scrap piece of wood, and you can do the same type of wall hanging. And so what I did was I just cut out the duck canvas to size to sit inside of the inlet, and I'm just adding a little tacky glue to hold down the fabric. So to attach the heart, I'm just using hot glue, and I'm just putting it in 2 different spots to adhere it to the artwork. Then I'm going to be adding another ribbon. It's a free-edged burlap ribbon that I also got on discount from Joann Fabric. I just made a cute little bow, and I'm going to put it in the corner at the top of the frame, and that will complete this beautiful artwork. So I'm just giving you a couple of styled images so you can see how they fit into any decor. I just want to thank you for watching. I want to remind you, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that you know each time I upload a video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please share with any friends and family that might like my content. And until the next time, please have a blessed day.